One people them. So this is actually the last reaction I'm doing for tonight, and I'm gonna head on to do some editing. So this one is, I guess it's kind of a Patreon request, and it's also a YouTube request as well, because a lot of people have asked for Faouzia and for me to react to Ice. Now what's interesting is she actually released the song Ice and the music video for it 4 weeks ago, but I still haven't reacted to it yet. I haven't seen it, so I was kind of tempted to, because she performed this. I'm presuming this is on the singer, but I'm not sure if it's because there's been a couple of performances where it looks like she's on the singer, but it's a different like competition or different show. So I was like, do I watch the music video first and actually hear the song, or do I watch it do it live? And I've opted to watch her do it live because it's Faouzia and it's live music, and I love her. So that's what we're gonna do. So, and I think that might then be actually all of it. I don't think there's anything else from the singer this year. Because I was gonna go and watch some clips of the artists who won and stuff, and I don't know. Some of you have been like, so I'm not really feeling that enamored to do that, but I still might. I still might. But anyway, for now, this is Faouzia, and this is Ice. Ice, ice, baby. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, it is on the singer.
The tears won't fall down, no, they crystallize. My body's numb now, but it's kinda nice. I couldn't take it anymore. Let me crying on the bathroom floor. Wait a minute, what was that all for? And now you're banging on my door. But it's too little too late. Oh, made of ice. Look at what you made of me. Reckless. You can't even recognize me. How can you look at my stone cold eyes? You took a burning red heart and made it ice. Oh, made of ice. Look at what you made of me. I survive, but every breath I take is heavy. How can you look at my stone cold eyes? You took a burning red heart and made it ice. Oh,
I like this already.
have you forgotten what you did to me? You put my flame out. You say I've changed now. I couldn't take it anymore. You let me crying on the bathroom floor. Wait a minute, what was that for? And now you're banging on my door. Like, of course, but it's too little too late. Oh,
Sick.
look at what you made of me. Reckless. You can't even recognize me. How can you look at my stone cold eyes? You took a burning red heart and made it ice. Oh, made of ice. Look at what you made of me. How can you look at my stone cold eyes? You took a burning red heart and made it ice. Oh, en premier, j'ai senti le froid glacial couler dans mes veines.
Oh,
J'avais peur,
oh, little French.
et ensuite,
Di, I'm looking at you. What's she saying?
avec la réalisation qu'enfin, mon cœur ne peut plus se briser en deux. Mon cœur ne peut plus se briser en deux.
Like that was sick. Sorry, I love a little bit of French. I do. It's one of those languages that just love listening. I just love listening to French. Love listening to French. I love it. Like there's on my Spotify, there's quite a few songs that are just in different languages, some of which I probably still don't even know what they're singing about, to be if I'm honest. But I know that, I know what it sounds like in French. But it sounds sick. Um, that was her word placement and how she puts things together, with then how she modulates and how she does the riffs and the like. Honestly, I just think it's in. Look at my face. Look at my face. There's nothing that she's come out with that's made me go no. I mean, I think there's maybe a couple of things maybe I wasn't the biggest fan of in terms of like her own bar, but her own bar is so high that it's a bit like when I watch Gabrielle or when I watch Dimash. Like when I'm not, it's very rare that I'm not moved by something, but when I'm not, it's because their skill sets are so high and what I'm used to from them is so high that. It's, you know, sometimes I do feel bad because I'm like, well, you know, these are just people at the end of the day. You know, they're not robots and stuff. So, you know, they're not always going to be able to produce, you know, earth shattering performances. But then I say that, but then they do perform earth shattering. Like that to me was so strong and consistent. She looked amazing. I loved the whole bangs and the ponytail with the ribbon, the big blouse thing with the big pleated trouser culottes or whatever they were. So she looked sick. I love how she works the stage. I love how she, she hit those big notes. I love how it started as well. Like the whole thing about being so literally so cold as ice. And you know how just how rousing it became. It's an absolute tune. Absolute tune. I can't wait to watch the video now to see what the video is saying. But to see her do that live, sick. Absolutely sick. I think this has been so incredible. And one of my Patreon members, Chuck, hey Chuck, really put into context in terms of like what it's opened up for her. Because even though she didn't win, really she did win because it's opened her up to like a huge marketplace and like loads of people now know who she is, and she's got like she's performed internationally, like she's consistently performed all these different songs. Like there's so many positives to what she's done in this competition, whether or not she took the crown or not. So yeah, I'm just really, really, really stoked for her. And someone has said in the comments as well, they were like, they're in drama reactions, but there's even more fun than watching Faouzia because like I seem to enjoy them even more. And I think it's because when it comes to an overall package of someone that I like to watch, someone that like I like to listen to, and someone that I think has got like I think she's a great storyteller. I think she's a really, really good storyteller, and has always been like if you go back to like the first Faouzia reaction that I did, which I think was Tears of Gold, I think, which is the first song that someone had introduced me to. From then I was like, this girl's amazing, and it's just continued from there. There's never been a moment where I'm like, I think some of her dancey stuff I was like, but again, it's not bad. It just wasn't my cup of tea. Does that make sense? I just think she's amazing. I think she's absolutely incredible, and I love that. Loved it. I'd love to know what you thought of this. Again, you probably saw this 4 weeks ago, but I'd love to know what your thoughts are and how she performed that. I'd be interested to know how she scored that week because I mean that I would have put that on top. Sick performance, absolutely sick performance. If you could drop me your thoughts in the comments below, that'd be great. And if you did enjoy this, then please do drop me a like and subscribe. That would be fantastic. Thank you very much. And if you're, you know, if you want to be even more generous, then please head over to my Patreon because it's a great way to help support the channel. And I am again continuing to grow. I just hit 20k, but a lot of these videos get copyrighted, so I actually don't earn anything from them at all. So if you do want to help support the channel, so I can continue to do these videos, I'd be really, really grateful. So yeah, please do head over there. But for now, again, completely up to you. But for now, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one.